Hello YouTube, it's me Bobcat1939 reviewing chapter of One Piece 760. It's an amazing chapter, very short it felt, but amazing nonetheless. Start off with the cover page. Jinbei's found out about the Trafalgar Law and Luffy alliance, and also in the cover page there's two figures in the background that look like they could be potential main characters for this cover arc. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Jumping straight into the chapter though, you know, no holds bar. Sabo is being told off by Koala for attacking an admiral of the navy. The fight is now over. It seems like they've calmed down and they've actually talked about things, chatted it out and said the navy can't become heroes in this country. There's nothing they can do. And so they've both gone their separate ways. And Fujitora has gone up to where Usopp and that are. They've let Usopp go, the citizens and King Riku. They want him to save the country. They want him back. They're sorry that they ever stopped trusting him. And Fujitora turns up and he's like, 1 point to Straw Hat. King Riku, I'd like to put a bet on the same person that you have, which is Luffy. So it seems like Fujitora is just going to sit back, bide his time, let this all play out, and then probably go and try and pick up the pieces afterwards. So then, straight from that, we go back to the upper yard, the upper level, the 4th level of the palace, and it's on. It is on. Doflamingo is still huffing and puffing. He's taken that hit, and it hurt. But he's not down, he's completely not down, and Law is going to finish off Treble. He's like, yeah, the cut that I did to you, I know that you're low, yeah, so I did a special move that will mean that you can't put yourself back together for a while. And then he goes to do the finishing move. Doflamingo jumps in, kicks him out the way, and then uses a move, I can't remember what it's called, basically shoots some strings, impales Law, kicks him to the side, Law is down and out. Luffy then gets a hacked kick to the face and then gets his hands tied up behind his back before getting sliced in half, well not in half, but getting slashed with the sword by Bellamy, who reluctantly is being controlled by Doflamingo still. So it's not looking good. In fact it's looking bad, I guess you could say. And then Doflamingo reveals his past, and this is really interesting. Doflamingo's dad was a decent guy. He didn't want to be a world noble. He didn't want to, he wanted to live like an average person. So they moved away to what Doflamingo called the junkyard. Whether it was an actual junkyard or just a normal place, I don't know. But what happened is they moved there. Doflamingo had some trouble settling in. Dad, these scum are talking down to me, give me a gun. Yo, what's going on? This place is horrible. Eventually his mom got ill and died, and he blamed that on his dad. So at the age of 8, he killed his dad, took his head to Marijoa, the White Country, the kind of City of Lights, if you will, and they wouldn't accept him because in their eyes that he was no better than their dad, and their dad was a traitor. And so he's basically had to live the rest of his life with hating people who aren't nobles and hating people who are nobles. So Doflamingo hates everyone. He's indiscriminately hating everyone. He hates the world nobles, he hates the celestial dragons, he hates normal people. So, yeah, sucks to be anyone who isn't a friend of Doflamingo's. And then he finishes it off by saying, I don't have time to play with you little kids. And that's essentially all that happened in this chapter. So, it wasn't that big a chapter, it wasn't that long a chapter. A lot of information regarding Doflamingo. Hopefully, we'll get more flashbacks, maybe some flashbacks from Law. Who knows? But yeah, very short chapter really, considering. I'm not sure what's happening with the chapter days either. I think they're supposed to be coming out on Thursdays or Fridays or Mondays, but they're still coming out on Wednesdays sometime. I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, tell me what you thought of Doflamingo's past. Are you surprised, really, that he hates everyone? I'm not, but what do you think about the chapter? Leave it in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.